Okay, cool. How you doing? Okay? We've got a long way to go. A long, long way. This sales process is so long and detailed, and luckily it's not difficult. It's easy. It's just very, very logical all the way through. But it is long. I mean, there's a lot of information here to kind of digest and think about. Yeah. Anyway, what's kind of good is that we've come to step 2. So now we can forget all of this ethical stuff and we can start getting interesting with our sales techniques and practices. No. We remain ethical. We have a very ethical sales process here, which is always focused on customer needs and very consultative at all times. Yeah. But we can start having a little bit of fun in step 2. Okay, step 2 is the customer is developing their business strategy and initiatives, yeah, and we are developing plans linked to the customer's business plans. So, in an ideal world, we're gonna through our work in step 1, we're going to look at the customer. We're going to say, hey, our customer is trying to do this. Yeah, we have got a product which does this. Yeah, so we're going to go to the customer and say, look, guys, you're trying to do this project. We've got products and services that help clients or help our clients do these things that you're trying to do. Can we show these to you? Yeah, that's the ideal world where the customer has a plan, you've got a product, and they fit. Yeah, that's, I mean, what could be better than that, right? That's the marriage of project or plan and product, yeah, and solution. And you can sell your stuff and the customer can do their stuff. And so that's what we're looking for. That's why we spend a lot of time understanding the business and really trying to understand what plans and projects they're working on, not just from IT, but from business as well, okay? So, developing plans linked to the customer's business plans. What we're going to try and do in step 2 is we've got an idea of where the customer is trying to go. We're going to go in and say, so, would you like to do this with us, or would you like to look at this? And they're going to say, yes, let's have a look at it. And so the purpose of step 2 is to create curiosity with the customer, to create curiosity and to open the door to step 3. Yeah. Now let's not forget, step 3. When we get there, step 3 is the place where we build the buying vision with the customer. We've got to do some pretty serious conversation in step 3. In step 2, we may be doing a product presentation. We may be telling the customer about a reference. We may be telling the customer about our ideas and how we think they can achieve one of their business plans by using our technology services and solutions. We may be showing them something. We may be physically bringing something in and saying, this is what it looks like. Whatever we're doing, we're creating curiosity in the mind of the customer. We may be positioning a value statement with the customer. We may be going in and saying, hey guys, we did this with a different company. They saved 15% over 2 years by doing this. So we may be positioning this value concept with the customer and using this to get the customer to demonstrate interest in working with us. Yeah? This could be a meeting. It could be a telephone call. Hey, Jack, have you heard about the latest technology? And Jack says, oh yeah, I really want to have a look at that. Brilliant. Why don't I come in? It could be something as simple as a quick call or an email, but it could be something a little bit more complex in the terms of a meeting to try and position this product or service. At the moment, I'm working with a lot of companies who have a stable business in maintenance and services, but they want to sell other things. They want to sell business planning design software. They want to sell software development capability, and these are new things. And new things, you have to explain these new things to clients first. So you need to do product presentations, and you need to do presentations where you show the client and you educate the client what these things are and what they're capable of doing. with the intention of trying to find opportunity from these presentations. Yeah, so that's also a step 2 type of presentation. The purpose of it is to create opportunity. Yeah, obviously it's much more difficult to do it like that than to do it from the perspective of these guys are trying to do this and I've got the perfect thing that fits with them. Yeah, but it's one of the necessary elements for organizations that wish to build their brand focus in a particular area. Okay, that's step 2. Step 2 is relatively simple. Step 2 is very closely linked to step 1 because 1 comes before 2. No, step 1 and step 2 should be seen together from a certain perspective, because although you can spend a lot of academic time purely on step 1, analyzing the industry, analyzing competitors of the customer, understanding what they sell and stuff, step 1 should lead very quickly and naturally into the question, can we show you something that is linked to your business plans and priorities? Okay.